this video, we're having a look at the dangers posed by hasty drivers turning into a side road. It's not always easy to determine the hasty disposition of a driver. However, the one thing that is characteristic of such hasty drivers is that they're prepared to take a chance or a risk due to their haste. In each of the successive 3 real-life videos, we'll have a look at a different reason for each driver being hasty or the signs indicating such. In the animation, this looks to be an office block, so it could be that the driver of the red vehicle is late for work or perhaps a business meeting, and as a result of that is willing to take a chance. In this clip, you'll see the reason why I've determined that the oncoming driver is hasty is for the following reason. Just going to stop the video at this point. So we see all 3 lanes are occupied. We've got a fair size white bus in the right lane, the camo in the middle lane, a white vehicle in the left lane. So it would almost be impossible that the oncoming driver would not see any of these vehicles. And despite that, he's still prepared to take a chance, but overestimates his ability, and so there we have the collision. This next clip I've included for a very specific reason. Let's just progress that. So here we have the driver of a van who's prepared to take a chance or risk. And why would that be the case? Well, invariably, van drivers have a schedule to stick to, especially if they're delivery vehicles. And so because of that, they're not wanting to fall behind in that schedule, and so prepared, once again, to take a chance or a risk in order to maintain that schedule. So the warning sign for us then is that whenever we see such delivery vans or vehicles out on the road, just be that little bit extra cautious because of being aware that they may be hasty due to the schedule that they're trying to keep. The driver ahead of the camo is very clearly a hasty driver. Why would we say that? Well, you'll see as the video is advanced, but this driver is trying to bypass the line of traffic on the left side here. So that indicates that either the driver is extremely selfish, not wanting to sit in line, or else has some pressing engagement, and because of that he's hasty and needs to get there in time, so isn't willing to sit in the line of traffic and quickly tries to cut across the road. Now, I want you to just take a note of something else. So the driver shoots across. It's going to go back a section. And that is that when the driver tries to cut across, first of all, he tries to take the chance, and so quickly speeds up, but then realizes he's actually left it too late, and then tries to slow down again, and then tries to speed up again. So his driving is unpredictable for any oncoming vehicles. And that's a point to take note of. We want to try and be predictable to other drivers. That makes it easier for them to determine what we're going to do and try and avoid us. But if we're unpredictable, they're now unsure, and so cannot take a corrective course of action. I do have a page on the website that deals with predictability, and I'll put a link to that page in the description section of the video. But we want to always try and be predictable to others, as well as try and predict the behavior of other drivers as well.
Please like, subscribe, and get notified.